down, mobsman. Keep it.
Well, well. What do we have here? You're on our property. Get your life out of here!
Excellent. What else does London have to offer?
Now is not the time for tourism, Jacob. Now's the time to find Henry Green. I've always been the quicker climber, haven't I?
Not since we were 2.
Race you to the highest vantage point. You're going to lose again.
Not on my watch!
Where is Mr. Green's shop located? It was marked on Father's map.
2 assassins. Equal in height. 1 female, 1 male. 2 decades old, and those devilish smiles. You must be the Fry twins.
And you are?
Henry Green, at your service. I was sorry to learn about your father's passing.
Thank you.
What can you tell us about Crawford Starrick?
I suppose the Council desires news.
London must be freed, to provide a better future for all of its citizens.
Well, thank goodness the Council saw reason and sent you to aid us.
Yes. Thank goodness.
Unfortunately, I am the bearer of bad news. Today, Starrick sits at the helm of the most sophisticated Templar infrastructure known in the Western world. Every class, every borough, the gangs, the industries. His reach extends all across London.
We'll have uniforms, and I'll unite a mix of disenfranchised outsiders under one name. That's it, Evie. We can rally them to our side.
Oh, like the way that you rallied those card players at the Oakwood Tavern into the river.
Oh, that was different. They beat me at whist. I can see it now. We'll call ourselves the Rooks.
You were never good at chess either.
Have you got a better plan?
Find the piece of Eden.
Oh.
Well, let me show you the lay of the land. Shall we?
The best way to see any landscape is from above.
Look at what Starrick has done to the city. Whitechapel is riddled with crime. Child labor, despite regulations. A gang known as the Blighters overruns the streets. And Templars manipulating behind the scenes. As in all the other boroughs, we need to return this city to the people who built it in the first place.
Tijdens school niet. Ik ga meestal na school.
Am I Rooks?
Miss Fry, your passion is inspiring. Come, let us return to my shop and I can bring you up to date on the rest.
Momenteel heb ik nog geen school gevonden, maar ik ga wel met school beginnen.
Why does he want you?
He's after some of my more arcane research into one of the precursor artifacts.
The Piece of Eden.
So tell me about these blighters.
In search of an army, Starrick gathered up the nastiest of the underworld. Some of the city's gangs tried to prevent it and were slaughtered for their efforts. Now, only Whitechapel's clinkers remain opposed, but they're no match for the blighters.
Well, let's shine these clinkers up then, shall we? They're just the sort we're looking for.
You can't be serious.
Evie, they're ready to fight and oppose the blighters. This is my chance to step in. Look out, London. Here come the rooks.
Confound this city. No one looks where they're going.
Yes, I've noticed that.
Bloody Drood. I'll never finish it at this rate. Only Providence knows where those words are headed now.
Oh, dat zal zeker
Well, I
gaan.
must get to work replacing them. Should you ever be in the mood for a tale or two, you can always find me where the ale is warm and tempers are hot. Ta-ta!
What an odd man.
That Mr. Fry was Charles Dickens. Knows everyone and everything in the city. If I were you, I would keep that connection in your back pocket. Kaylock's gang is nearby. They must not follow me back to my shop.
We'll take care of it.
Here, you might be able to use this.
Oh God, I hope so.
My carriage is nearby. Make use of it to throw them off my trail. I will meet you at the curio shop.
Walk on, girl. We need to lead them away from Green. Here comes trouble.
Their carriages are easily damaged. Kaylock will rue the day.
Doing fine. They've gone.
Now to return to Mr. Green. You're relentless.
That relentlessness
Ik ga proberen zoveel mogelijk video's te maken.
finish this.
George would do nothing of the sort. Whatever's left of the Creed would perish under your control.
Harsh words, dear sister.
I do hope Mr. Green made it back safely. Patient turns up dead.
Starrick can't be that hard to find. I say we turn the carriage round and go find him.
This is why you aren't in charge.
Did you give them the slip?
We gave them more than that.
Who are all these people?
Over the years, I have established a number of connections across the city.
Splendid. We'll need focused aid.
Focused aid. We take over Starrick's gangs, we cripple his control.
You're not aiming high enough. Starrick has influence in every branch of society. We need to match him.
I see what you're saying, Evie. We need the rooks.
You are not starting a gang called the Rooks.
I believe I may have an idea of my own. We will need the police to turn a blind eye to our activities. My ally in the force, Sergeant
De
Abbott.
reden waarom wij terug naar school
I've heard
gaan
he's a
is...
master of disguise.
Ik wil zeker mijn diploma halen voor later ook.
Urchins.
Als YouTube niks wordt.
Children make for excellent spies.
En ga ik later...
Smart as a whip.
Dan hoop ik later
Finally, you
te
would be
bereiken.
wise to remember that.
Iets beter te
Starrick
bereiken
never
dat ik
acts alone. There
kan
are gang
doen.
leaders in every borough. You'll meet them soon enough, no doubt. Rexford Kaylock, known for his ability to vanish before your very eyes.
Should we make him vanish for real?
I suppose.
One moment. A Templar target you might want to look into. Be cautious. It's rough out there.
No, don't worry about me, Greenie. I can handle a few thugs. What's the plan then, almighty planner?
The gangs, the fights, even the outfits you'll wear. Perhaps you should lead the way.
If you insist.
Merci. En zelf vrienden die iets met die YouTube doen, niet. Maar misschien dat ik wel eens een live ga doen met een paar vrienden.
I don't see Mr. Aberline.
Well, we tried.
I may know a thing or two about that splendid fellow you're talking about.
What's this?
Are you trying to blow the gaff?
What?
Sergeant Aberline, at your service.
In gamevideo's is dat meestal alleen, maar ik heb live video's maken, bijvoorbeeld Q&A's met vrienden en vriendinnen misschien. Zo van die dingen.
This is how it will work. I will give you the names of criminal gang members. You will bring them back to me. Quietly.
Oh, we'll be as quiet as an old lady. A very hairy, strange old lady that looks a lot like a policeman.
Ik heb ook een vriendin, ja. Ik kan er wel mee leven.
Get off me! Piss off! Oi!
Shut your gob. Meet my blade.
What is it that you think I've done?
Collecting money from people who don't owe you a shit.
Ze gamet af en toe.
Let's go. Keep moving.
We'd be glad to see him behind bars. Thank you.
Ze is het vrijwillig aan het leren. Voor mij moet ze dat niet.
No Bobby's in sight.
Good. Distribute the dynamite then, and carefully.
Very good, sir.
Als ze gamet, gamen we meestal met twee. Dat kan er wel aankomen, maar dan is dat niet online, dan is dat tegen bots. Omdat PS4 rijden dus 2 keer een online abonnement nodig. Vrienden vinden dat wel een goed idee en familie, ja, die vinden dat ook niet erg. Het is niet dat ik er minder tijd aan ga besteden, dat zeker niet.
Excellent. Soon all of London's fighters will be armed. Good. Distribute the dynamite then, and carefully.
Maybe you'll change your attitude if I come over there.
Very good, sir.
Stress brengt dat niet echt mee. Dus het is eerder een beetje raar.
How many crates do we have left to distribute? You took a wrong turn somewhere, boy.
Misschien dat ik meer moet praten tijdens mijn lives. Wat ik moet doen en bijvoorbeeld nu ik in deze game aan het spelen en ik geef er niet zoveel uitleg bij. Sommige mensen vinden dat ja, iets interessanter als je er uitleg bij geeft.
Steady on. Who's a good horse? You are. Must be one of the clinkers. Good place to start.
Ik ga waarschijnlijk ook nog mijn camera halen, maar dankjewel.
You seem to want my employer's attention, Mr. Fry.
Oh, I positively crave it. But you'll do for now.
As you like.
Ik ben 17.
Come with me. I have a job for you.
What is this place?
It's nice to meet you both at last. This is Babylon Alley. Here we make it our business to know the streets and provide children with the opportunity to control their own destinies.
Clara. Mr. Green said we might be able to help one another.
In exchange for our services, we ask a small favor.
Well, why not? You seem to have taken most of my money. Why not take a small favor, too?
Thank you
There are
all.
several factories about the city that are powered almost entirely by child labor. Those children work long hours with little pay, and most are not permitted even to leave the factory grounds. They suffer terribly. I need you to save them.
A small favor.
In return, we offer you intelligence, something you clearly need.
Oh, hold on a minute.
I'm late for an appointment. What are these terms?
We accept.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Quiet now. You'll be all right.
Not very much. Always at each other's throats.
Someone take care of him! Intruder, there! I see it! Don't pull any punches! Watch it! He's a feisty one!
Dankjewel en
He's all leaving
hopelijk tot de volgende live.
regards to the devil! You'll regret that!
I'm right here.
We thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
I see someone! He's right there!
Keep your voice down.
You really helped us, mister.
Dit was dan voor deze live. Hopelijk tot de volgende live waarschijnlijk.